Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our first face, and he's below average at the moment on my scale due to a few things, mainly being the skin. The skin is definitely a little bit poor, and from the side we see full facial recession. So the chin is a little bit recessed, we have bimaxillary protrusion, we have a recessed brow ridge, a recessed radix, and maxillary recession. And we'll open up Liquify, kind of show you some of these changes made. Also, the ramus right here is a bit proclined and short. So I suppose we'll fix that first. We want the ramus a little bit more like this. There we are. And kind of just advance the chin a little bit. Get a little more detailed there as well. There we are. And bimaxillary protrusion, the protrusion of the lips there, is more common in this ethnicity, so not a huge deal. Move this forward. The nose also could have more projection and mass there. And rough concept, but you can kind of see what I'm getting at. There's just pretty severe facial recession. And from the front, I mean, he has a decent base. His eye spacing looks pretty good. Visually, he has decent ratios. We can see the recession from the front though, and the bimaxillary protrusion. The nose from the front isn't too bad. It could be a little bit slimmer. We can see it is kind of intersecting into the eyes. We'd want it more to be around this width. Small change, not a big deal. And yeah, so at the moment, I mean, this guy just needs to get healthy. Also grow out the hair as well. At the moment, I'd rate him around 4.25 to 4.5, just a bit below the median, not too bad. And yeah, and he would require procedures from the side, like a jaw angle implants would be good just for the ramus length. Maybe a custom just implant for that, and then double jaw surgery would be really good. But yeah, first and foremost, he doesn't need to get surgery, he needs to get healthy. That will really help him. Okay, here's our next face. And actually, let's rotate this a bit. Kind of more to the Frankfurt. Yeah, that's roughly accurate. So he has a very protrusive brow ridge, actually, with some frontal bossing almost. And the shape could be a little bit more like that. And the chin is slightly recessed. And this would be a really easy genioplasty case where we just move it forward to complete the lip assessments. Really minor but simple change. Looks like he has some acne there on the nose. I'm not really sure what that is. But the side profile actually isn't bad, honestly. He just, again, looks very unhealthy. And I mean, being ginger is objectively worse. I'm never going to front with you guys on the channel. Being ginger is objectively worse. It's just rated as less attractive. And especially when looking at the eyebrows, for example, it's just less attractive. They're not dark and dense and brown or black. They're red and light. Chapped lips. He has some acne or markings. He actually has a decent base. He just looks very unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. The eyelashes as well are red. So, I mean, the first thing I'd do if I were this guy is dye my hair black or dark brown, dye my eyelashes and eyebrows dark brown. First things, make sure there's no seed oils in the diet. Make sure you're on a high saturated fat animal diet. It will take some months, but then you'll be able to actually tan as a ginger compared to what he can now if he's not on the, if he's on the Western diet. Nasolabial folds, you can get some fat grafting for those. And again, we see another ramus that should be longer as well. And the gonians should be more robust. Also, the mandibular body there is a little bit narrow as well. You can see what I'm getting at there. And yeah, at the moment, again, another guy who is below average. I mean, his ratios are probably actually above average, but the health indicators. Also, I just noticed the upper third is huge. The forehead, also the bitemporal width is high. His temples are just very wide. And the jaw is just small in comparison. So he should also be wearing a fringe. Definitely cover the forehead. I mean, he has like good potential. I mean, you know, if you followed all my protocols in my school community, which has gotten people some pretty good results, if you followed all those protocols, then he would definitely have a pretty large, at least a point ascension without surgery. That's what I would do if I were him. At the moment, I mean, the side is not bad though, but at the moment, still below average, more in that 4.5 to 4.75 range, but with good potential. Here we have this guy. This guy's good looking. He looks around a 6.5, a top 5% face on my scale. Perhaps a little bit higher. I would trend him 6.5 to 6.75 based on this image. Pretty good jaw development, long ramus. Lower third could be a little bit more robust, but very nice eye area. You know, if he got fat grafting, that would really, really make his eye area really good. Some upper eyelid fat grafting. Because the main flaw really is just the upper eyelid exposure. The brows are really dark and dense and low set. His tilt looks okay. The PFL is a little low, which is just the absolute width of the eyes are a little bit low. But good looking guy. You know, the nose isn't perfect, but for his ethnicity and phenotype, it's quite good. Most things I'm seeing, you know, we see good facial third proportions, good hairline, decently high set zygos, wide jaw in comparison. Though I will say his skull looks a little bit small, I will say. But in terms of, he's an attractive guy. I mean, yeah, in the top 5%, I would say. So good looking guy. Yeah, and in terms of the Looksmaxxing advice, the fat grafting would be really good. Otherwise, I really wouldn't touch anything. Here we have this guy. The first thing that stands out to me is an upper eyelid skin asymmetry. As you guys can see, he doesn't have fat above the eyes. He has, it's sort of normally an Asian trait. He has skin above the eyes. As you guys can see, it's more skin, and then here he's missing the skin. Slight asymmetry. Has some acne. Has quite a short forehead actually, which is not the worst thing to have, to be fair. And the side is really what's telling the story. We see a more medium length ramus, a recessed chin, quite a feminized brow ridge, so we'll kind of make some of these changes here. The ramus definitely could be longer. Brow ridge be way more forward. He needs more facial depth as a whole. Again, these are just rough edits, you know. For my like face rating morphs and stuff, I take a lot more time. You can see the concept though. See a very juvenile side profile. I mean, we also see the eyes are protruding because there isn't enough forward growth to have the eyes be deep set. You know, you need these bones more protrusive. The orbital vector looks slightly negative as well. Perhaps neutral depending on how you tilt the photo. From the side, we also see a pretty large jaw asymmetry. So we can see, you know, let's draw a line down from the corner of the mouth here. We see the chin, and then we do the same. We don't really see the chin at the same place. It's kind of like swooping in a little bit. The chin asymmetry, we can kind of show how that would look. Just a bit more corrected, as you guys can see. That symmetry there. The lips are a bit narrow, though they're full, which is good. I mean, also he needs to shave the facial hair, again, get healthy, follow my diet protocols. If you're watching the video, bro, I mean, you don't need to join my school, but I really would recommend watching my free content if you don't want to join the school on how to eat properly. Really help you out for sure. Debloat the face, fix the acne, things like that. But not the worst base of all time. Okay, that sounded pretty mean. But really, it's not the worst base. He just needs to shave the facial hair, get healthy, and then I would definitely look into jaw angle implants and double jaw surgery to get the ramus along, fix the chin recession, and then also correct the jaw from the front. You can get custom design implants. And I mean, those 3 things right there would really help you out. Also, I would look into potentially some fat grafting only on this eye to kind of correct the asymmetry. And I think you'd be looking pretty solid. Again, this is another case. He is below average at the moment, around the 4.5 range, in that range. So yeah, guys, if you're someone struggling with your looks, you can check out my school community where I've gotten people results like this, no surgery, this, no surgery. Both these happen within 30 days of my protocols. This, another surgery. So yeah, if you need help with planning your surgery, all my information on surgery and Looksmaxxing, and my Face IQ system, which I laid out in another video, my philosophy of Looksmaxxing, you can check out the school community down below. It's $19 right now for the next few days. You can join, get all my protocols, get custom advice with me, all those things. So yeah, if you really do need help, I got you, trust me. You can DM me there anytime. The community, all my guides, definitely will help you improve your looks. And if you want a face rating, just like these, with custom advice tailored to your face, I also have the face rating link down below. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you all next time.